Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace and I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootsteps2peace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Alrighty Taurus, let's go ahead and see what this week brings for you. The energy is gaining momentum and you're going to have some adjustments that are very much required. So this is the waxing moon. Let's just go ahead and see what this has to say. So, all right, there it is. Found you. All right. So during the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of. Though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. I know I'm headed in the right direction. So that is, you're going to be your mantra. You just want to, I know I'm headed in the right direction. I know I'm headed in the right direction. This situation is full of potential. Your dreams can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure you're still committed. Keep moving forwards. The waxing cycle is the period of the lunar cycle from the moon to the full moon. And during this time, the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very empowered and empowering time, and this is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make plans and to act on them no matter when you actually pull the card, okay? So it means like things are going to start speeding up. And you know what? We do have, well, planets direct until like the third week of April. So it's like, don't be afraid to move forward. Don't let anything stop you. Like, because things can really start speeding up right now, and people are like trying to put on the brakes. And especially being a Taurus, you're very fixed in your energy. You're not very mutable. You get kind of scared when things start moving forward faster than you want them to. So, it's just kind of like it says, the energy is gaining momentum. And I feel like you just need to adjust the way that you're looking at things, adjust the way that you're doing things so that you can make room for whatever is getting ready to happen. Spirit, please show me Taurus for this week. What messages does Taurus have? So 4 of Swords, Taurus. It looks like you could be like, waiting to see if somebody is wanting to go into battle. I almost feel like it's like you're lurking around the corner, or somebody else is lurking around the corner, and you're like waiting for some type of communication. I think that you're going to think that it's actually really bad. But I don't know. I just don't see it happening, Spirit. You could also be afraid of the boogeyman. All right. So Spirit, please show me there it is. So yeah, there's some type of communication here, and you're like, the challenge is getting communication back. Maybe you put out communication, or somebody else here put out communication, and you're just waiting to hear back on whether or not this is going to go any further. And so I do want to say that there's some adjustments. Like, I feel like you're going to have to put in some work. It's not going to be just something that is easy for you. Okay. And I do see some pain. I just saw the 3 of Swords. So yeah, you put out the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you sent out this offer and you're waiting to see if somebody else is going to pick up on the offer. Okay. So the 7 of Pentacles is like, do I even want to, I've taken the time. I've decided that I do want to go ahead and invest, and I put something else out there, and now I'm just waiting on the communication. So it could be like for a job, because we do have 2 Pentacles here, but it could have to do with anything really. It just depends on where you stand. It could be a family member, a friend that you could be having a spat with. 6 of Pentacles is the overall energy. So this is about reciprocity, give and take. Somebody here wanting to put in energy, somebody here wanting to invest. Okay. And I feel like, it could be very small investment, but at the same time, it's giving something, it's reciprocity. Like I said, for some of you, 6s represent family here. So, and you do have 3 Pentacles cards here, and you've got the 7, and then you've got the 6 and the Ace, and the 6 and the Ace can add up to the 7. Now we've got the 5 of Pentacles. So we're depleting. We're going from the 7 to the 6. We've got the Ace, and now we've got the 5. Okay. So the 5 is all about feeling left out in the cold. It's feeling like, am I gonna, it's feeling wounded. It's feeling left out. It's feeling sad. It's feeling, some type of heartbreak. But I do want to tell you that not all is lost. Maybe something has been frozen out, or maybe you or someone else froze each other out, okay? But there is some type of new growth here, even though, it seems like it's depleted. Let's just go ahead and see. We've got a lot of defensive energy here and very painful. So for some of you, this could have something to do with a motherly or a mother type figure. But this is also your card, Taurus, and I feel like, this is Taurus, Aries, and Libra to me. And I feel like, whether that you're male or female does not matter. Or this could be, like I said, a mother-like figure. Someone here is holding back. Someone here is not sharing their emotion. They're not sharing, their time, their energy, their effort, especially with all these pentacles here. They're not being as giving, okay? They probably just don't have anything left to give. Four of Cups. So now you have 2 4s. So yes. Oh, you have 3 4s. So for some of you, you guys are moving. All right. Or you just moved. One of the two. So yeah, there's some type of conflict here. The 5 of Wands. And then you also have the 5 of Swords, where somebody here walked away. Somebody got here, there was some type of an obstacle between you and someone else. And I feel like somebody here walked away from this situation. So I do feel like there's some type of conflict. At the end of the day, I mean, you do have the 4 of Wands and you do have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. I just feel like you're just waiting on some type of information. Like I said, the challenge is the Page of Swords. So the challenge is the communication, and maybe you or someone else is spying on the other. Maybe, you're spying on this individual, to see if they're going to even start giving in this relationship again. At the end of the day, you do still have some type of celebration. You could be invited to a wedding, a baby shower, a birthday party, any one of those things. But in your hopes and fears, you're hoping to put down... Oops, where'd it go? It was the 10 of Wands. Here we go. All right, so in the hopes and fears, you've got the 10 of Wands. I think that you're hoping to be able to put down this burden. I think that you're hoping... And I feel like it's been a heavy burden for you to carry. I think that... or this other person, because you go from the 5 to the 10. And I do like that. Because it's like you're kind of skipping through the other stuff, but then you kind of go down to the 4. So what's missing would be the 6. And the 6 is... The 6 of Wands is all about victory and success and getting the recognition that you deserve. So maybe someone here was wanting some type of recognition. Wow. Learning how to speak again. Recognition. And I feel like, there was some type of a conflict that was surrounding this. But I do feel like at the end of the day, you're just waiting on, some type of communications. And I do feel like you're going to get them, but I feel like it has to do with time. It's all in the timing. It can't be just because you're ready to put something out that all of a sudden it's going to just come to fruition for you, okay, if that makes sense. So, Spirit, please show me for Taurus. Spirit, please show me for Taurus. Taurus, you got wedding, okay? So this situation involves marriage. For some of you, maybe you're going through a divorce because you've lost all passion, or someone here has lost passion for this relationship. Maybe there was some type of a higher level of commitment or some type of a higher standing relationship, and somebody here just felt depleted. And finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe for some of you, you guys are depleting in money because you're not working at this time and it's causing some type of conflict. I do see where it's like you're kind of hiding behind the shadows. And like I said, you go from the 7 to the 6 to the 5 to the Ace. It's like deplete. But at the end of the day, I feel like all of this ends up working itself out. But I did say there is some type of a separation here. At the bottom of the deck, time apart from your partner is on the horizon, okay? So there was some type of a separation between you and a higher level of commitment. For some of you, this is, this person is going somewhere for work. Others of you, it could be really anything. But I do feel like there was some type of a conflict and a higher level of commitment. Maybe something that has, been around for a long time. Someone here was more committed than someone else. else. And I feel like, maybe for some of you, you chose your job over choosing a partner. And so, or some of you, keep choosing money, you keep choosing money. And I feel like the money is not coming in anymore. For some of you Tauruses, just so you know, the money is not coming in anymore. You're not going to be able to continue, milking the cow. Like, the cow is dry. Okay, you're not going to be able to do that anymore. So it's like, now what do I do? Now I don't have this, other figure in my life. This person is like taking back all of their riches. They're taking back all of their abundance, and they're keeping it to themselves. And that's what I'm really getting here with all of this, with the separation, the finances and career. It's like somebody here is valuing themselves more, and they're separating themselves from anything or anyone that doesn't value them for who they are. Anyway, Taurus, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. If you are interested in a personal reading, please check the description box down below. And there you'll find the link to my link tree. My link tree will take you over to all my social media platforms. I'm trying to go live over on Instagram. It has been really hard because I have been very, very busy this last couple of weeks. But I'm trying to make an appearance over there. So if you can, follow me over there. Otherwise, hit me up on Facebook group page, The Footsteps to Peace, where I do new moons and full moons over there faithfully. Anyway, you guys, I love you very much, and we'll chat again next week. Take care.